What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and as always, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to talk about Dog. Dog is starring Channing Tatum with his dog. He plays this military soldier who was kicked out due to an assignment that happened. He's going through his PTSD and he's trying to get back into the game, but in order to do that, he must prove himself. He doesn't get a lot of opportunities, but until the opportunity shows up, and that is that when he receives an assignment to take this dog who actually belonged to one of his friends who was part of his crew. He suddenly passed away, so now he needs to take the dog to the funeral with the family, and then after that he is told that they're gonna put the dog to sleep. Just by hearing that, you can predict where this movie is gonna go. It's a plot that we've seen before, and this movie honestly reminded me of The Last of Us. I know it's kind of ironic to compare this animal with men movie, comparing it to a video game, but that's as best as I can describe it without getting into much detail. And you know that towards the end they're gonna start forming a bond, and then they're not gonna want to make that final decision. And that's what happens here, and that's where I believe the challenge lies, because it has a lot of time to fill. And the movie does fill in the time with things, with situations that don't necessarily push the plot any further. It's just things that happen in order to make you laugh, to entertain you, because it's a guy with his dog, and you gotta have a good time watching this road trip. A lot of shenanigans are about to happen, a lot of craziness with this dog, because this dog is going through it. He's a former military dog as well, so he's not really someone that a lot of people want, and that's why they're gonna put him to sleep, because he's a former military dog, and it's very hard to maintain those type of dogs. That being said, you can expect some good humorous moments, and as well as some touching moments. You're gonna have some tear-jerking moments in this movie when it comes to a man with his dog, that they become friends. There's actually a really sad moment where they get to the funeral with the dog's former owner. It was just that one specific shot. You'll see it if you go see the movie. That one specific shot that was just, it was a really touching moment. It shows the loyalty that these dogs have. But other than that, I didn't really see a lot of flaws. I guess the only one big major flaw is originality. It's the plot. It's something that you can predict. It's something that you've seen before. I thought this was gonna be more of like a family-friendly film, which it could be, but then it's PG-13 because there's some cuss words in there, and there's actually quite a few cuss words in there, and there's just a few moments where it wouldn't be appropriate for kids. But I guess if you have slightly older kids, like teenagers, that'll be fine. You'll have a good time with this. You'll disregard all the filler time. But this is one of those movies where if it came down to actually having to go see it at the theaters and spending money on it, I would rather have this movie be on a streaming service. It would actually make more sense to put it on a streaming service. And that is why I'll say that Dog is a VOD for me. So I want to know from you guys. I want to hear from you guys your thoughts and opinions on Dog. If you've seen it or if you're gonna see it, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Be on the lookout for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep watching this channel and keep watching movies.